Hello, YouTube. Oh, that was a wonderful intro. Anyway, wanted to show you all the speed runs, the speed draws, I guess, the speed drawings of the doodles that I made this year. I think I pretty much put them all on Twitter or on Discord. Unfortunately, the first ones, they're very low resolution. So I did what I could at the end to show you the higher resolution final picture. Most of these were requested by Predatora, especially the ones that are Doralius. I think all of the ones that are Doralius. So yeah, there they are. I mean, Happy New Year to everybody. Today is actually the first day of the year, and I don't normally set goals for myself because I tend to never meet them. But and so same thing happened last year. I didn't really set a goal for myself, but one, I guess, tiny, I don't know if I would call it goal, but plan was going to be, you know, I got onboarded as a Twitch affiliate early last year. I think it was around this time as well, like beginning of January. I was planning to be on Twitch as an affiliate for just 1 year and then just, you know, I guess get onboarded just as an experiment or whatever, but it's been fun. I've been doing it sort of regularly, except for like a couple times, I guess. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think Tuesdays, 5 p.m. my time, which is Pacific, which is around the time that Neebs would go live on Thursdays. So that's, I guess, 8 p.m. East. And then on Thursdays as well, just to, just fill the little gap between, well, me getting from home from work and then the Neebs Gaming stream starting. I would stream for, well, it was supposed to be for an hour, the hour before they start streaming until they actually start streaming. But it eventually became the day that I would do these doodles because they would get requested on a Tuesday, and I was playing a game, so I didn't want to stop playing the game just to make a drawing, which originally was not intended to be anything detailed or anything like that. It was really supposed to be a doodle, and I think that's what the reward is called. It's just, draw me a doodle, I think is what it's called. And it was meant to be a simple drawing, but I guess I can never be satisfied with something simple, and they're not super detailed either, but they take time. They take 1 hour to 2 hours. Some of them have taken maybe 30 minutes, and I've noticed that the first maybe 20 minutes I end up spending just researching pictures of, like right there you see pictures of face profiles, or well, in that case I think it's because I thought it looked too much like the chat meme. But yeah, I end up looking up stuff online a lot, and then actual drawing time might be just going over the time when Neebs Gaming goes live. So maybe for like an hour. Sometimes I end up going even 2 hours into the Neebs Gaming stream, but I am listening to their stream while I'm drawing. So anybody who may have dual monitors, or if they can split the screen between both streams, and they can watch me draw while they participate in the Neebs Gaming stream. But not that I expect anybody to do that. If I was you, I would be watching Neebs Gaming. I wouldn't be watching me drawing, but it's a request, so I am obligated to do it. And not I don't mean to say that as in I don't want to do it, because I totally do. I just wish I was a little bit faster at it, I guess. Things that were sort of noteworthy last year, aside from becoming an affiliate, which, I mean, it's not like a a huge accomplishment. Anybody can be an affiliate. All you got to do is get 3 accounts to watch you constantly. I think there's like a 50 sub goal I heard recently. I don't remember that being the case in my, from whatever, or like follower. Like you needed 50 followers to become an affiliate or something like that, and I think that's crazy. But I already had that before I even, for years, because pretty much back when Neves Gaming started streaming, everybody who was regularly there would just follow each other. So most of us who were there from the beginning of the Neves Gaming streams probably have the ability to become an affiliate at any time. But other than that, in September I reached 1,000 followers on Twitter, which is another funny achievement, because I guarantee you maybe like 80 to 90% of those followers are very inactive, or they don't really, they don't really see my tweets or engage or anything like that. So it's, it's weird, but that's pretty much in every platform. So it is to be expected. What else did happen? Well, I mean, other than that, nothing. I kept playing games on Twitch. I tried TikTok for a little bit. I uploaded a couple things on YouTube. Instagram kind of slowed down to a trickle, and I haven't really been posting that much. I made a secondary account. I mean, it was already there. I just repurposed it to be an Instagram account for my gaming stuff, or I guess just mostly, just for gaming. So it's, at jjtube.plays, in contrast to my main account, which is just at jjtube. So posted a couple things there, but nothing too crazy. I'm really happy for the people who actually follow my BS and actually interact and like it. So thank you guys for that. But I'm probably not going to be uploading too much on TikTok or Instagram. I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist person, but TikTok, I think it's a little, they do a little too much. They collect a little too much of your information. If you think Facebook does too much, TikTok is way, way worse. And it's kind of ironic, because Valorant is probably on the same boat with their, the way their anti-cheat works. But that's another story. Point is, not much on TikTok. The landscape of Instagram has changed a lot. And it's just really hard. My respects to content creators who post on everything, because they have to worry about the video formats, the length of the video, and anyways, they have to work a lot to make it work on each and every platform to its best ability. And I just don't have the energy for that. And I mean, I'm not making any money from it other than the bits that I get on Twitch, the occasional donation, which I'm really thankful from you guys. Didn't make too much money from those, but it is to be expected. But I mean, anything is highly appreciated. I just wasn't, I wasn't expecting to become rich or something just by becoming an affiliate. That's just kind of silly. And I knew the threshold to become a partner is just insane, and I don't think I have the energy to become a partner, and I don't think I'm entertaining enough for that either. So I am going to stay probably an affiliate for another year, even though I said this was an experiment that was going to be for just 1 year. We're probably going to try to go for another one. And while we're at it, if you guys have any suggestions for new emotes, I only made one, and it's just kind of lonely. I have a couple emote slots that I can fill. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Put it in the comments or whatever, or tweet at me or DM me. I think my DMs are open. For this year, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Still gonna be playing Rocket League. I know for some people it's like, oh, that game is so old, it's so repetitive or whatever. I don't care. it's you know, when I was in school, I used to play soccer all the time. Never got old. It's the same thing. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, if you're not a fan of the game, or if it's, you know, I don't know, you're like burning out on it, sorry, that's what I like. So you might have to look for another content creator if you want to see other games. I did try Battlefield for a little bit, the new one. It's been slightly disappointing. It's not terrible. It's okay. I think it's a step in the right direction is what I would say. I don't think it's there yet. It's definitely not going to be a Call of Duty killer anytime soon. But I just heard that Sampella is back. I shouldn't say back. He's going to be taking the reins of Call of Duty? Battlefield. So you know, he did pretty good for, what was it, Titanfall? And he used to work for Call of Duty way back in the day. And back when he used to work in Call of Duty, he made it a pretty good game. Titanfall enjoyed a pretty good time under his management, so maybe something good's gonna happen. We'll see. What else? Oh yeah, but I mean, in general, I think my playtime is definitely not gonna be up there. I'm gonna be playing on streams, but off stream, I don't play that much anymore. I don't know if I saw a few other people saying that, and I don't know if it's because like I'm finally growing up or something, but I mean, I do still love games, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel the urge to, you know, I remember I used to like get up in the morning if I wasn't doing anything. That would be the first thing I would do. Or if I got home from work, then that would be the first thing I would do, but not anymore. I do a lot of other things, especially watching videos, either on YouTube or Netflix, anime, whatever, so that takes up a lot of my time. Let's see what else we got here. Well, a lot of these, I don't know if I think I already mentioned it, that that drawing for the stream helped me learn a little bit. You can see a lot of mistakes that I made at the beginning. Pretty sure I have a long way to go still. I'm probably doing it wrong, but I don't mind so much. This one especially, the lines are just so jagged. But there's a reason for that. It's because I was drawing not on the display that you're supposed to, but on another one, which actually helped me cheat because I kind of traced the beginning drawing for this one in particular. So after that, I really was not tracing. I really was just hand drawing all of these little details as best as I could. And then yeah, that doing that so often, which, you know, I should say is thanks to Predatora for redeeming all those Doralius doodles, kind of got me a little bit of notoriety in the Noobs Gaming group, especially with Simon. And then he asked me to make, well, to revamp, I guess, one of the doodles that he made for their stream. So that was kind of cool. I was never expecting to be working on something for Noobs Gaming, so that's pretty nice. He offered money, but kind of refused it because in the end I was like, I don't feel like I deserve it. But that was pretty nice of him, though. What else was I doing? I think another person who talked about my drawings was CPG, AdHub's other half, and that was kind of cool because I don't know if you've ever seen what kind of drawings she makes, but they're amazing. So I got a few compliments from people from my drawings. This one I did for Tenebris. This one was personal; it wasn't requested or anything. But both of these for Natsley, and I like how they came out. This one was for Doyle. It's his cat. This is the one that I did for Simon. So he did the shark, and I did everything else. But the shark and the cloud and everything, I just kind of like made it more interesting, I guess. And then I made this one for Doyle as well. It's from James Watt's brain, I think. He thought of these Merc with a pigeon inside and just made a cross section of it. And then the last one is Neebs selling the Wonder Brooms. This one was requested by Anthony, so those are all the drawings that I did this year. So I hope you all have a wonderful 2022, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching.